Hello and welcome to today's January 22nd daily news report, as well as ongoing stimulus package information video, as well as a few pieces of breaking news involving Washington, D.C. and stimulus news. If you're a subscribed member of my community, then welcome back. On this channel, I keep you in the loop on what's really going on in Washington, D.C. with President Biden, his stimulus package, the U.S. economy, money investing, and much, much more. All right, before we jump into this, make sure to take 20 seconds to go sign up to be one of the winners of the $15,000 in cash prizes that Casey and I are giving away, thanks to generous video sponsors. I can't believe that contest is ending soon, and I'll make sure to leave a link below. All right, I'm also so glad that so many of you enjoyed my Smart Money Tip video yesterday about how to grow your money with something that almost everyone in the community has access to. It wasn't a stock or any kind of crazy complicated investment strategy. It was something that all of us own, and if we use it just a little bit differently, it can build tremendous wealth over time. All right, let's get into the news. A federal judge in Texas has blocked President Biden's authority to force vaccinate federal employees. The judge has determined that even though these individuals work for the U.S. government, they should still have a say in what's injected into their body. Basically, the judge said this is beyond the president's authority. The Biden administration was not happy about the blockage and said it will continue to fight to make this still happen. Now, speaking of COVID, the country of Ireland is dropping nearly all COVID-related mandates except for masks, which they say they will drop in the month of February. They are following the lead of England and Scotland and Denmark. The American people continue to get mixed messages from President Biden and the White House. The president and his staffers insist there are no bare shelves in grocery stores around the country, that grocery stores have all the items that you need, and that the supply chain crisis is over. Well, tell that to the 100 ships sitting off the coast of California. However, the mayor of Washington, D.C. put out a public service announcement asking people not to buy more than they need because of the shortages. Here's what it said. If you're hitting the grocery store to prepare for winter weather, please just buy what you need and leave some for others. You may have noticed empty shelves in some stores due to national supply chain issues, but there's no need to buy more than you normally would. So the mayor of the city, where top government officials tell us there is no supply chain crisis and there are no empty shelves, had to tell the people in Washington, D.C. that there are empty shelves and that there is a supply chain national crisis and to please not hoard food. So which is it, right? Is President Biden living in a bubble, or does he just parrot back to us what his advisors tell him to tell the American people? I'm starting to wonder, right? The truth is there is a supply chain crisis, and grocery stores in most areas of the country are having supply issues. All right, now for some breaking news. The supply chain issue could get worse, and I hate to tell you this, but the price of groceries could actually be going up, and here's why. President Joe Biden continues to lose his battles with force vaccinating the American people. So now he and the White House have ordered that all truck drivers coming in from Canada and Mexico must be vaccinated in order to drive and deliver food. Well, truckers aren't happy and say they will likely stop driving in protest of the new order. The trucking industry released a statement about Biden and his mandate. This is pure stupidity and economic suicide. Basically, nothing gets on the shelves without truckers. So I'm hoping that this situation gets resolved quickly, but wanted to make you aware of this new mandate because it absolutely could impact your peace of mind and your wallet. All right, now for another breaking news story. Senator Joe Manchin said he's ready to start discussing Biden's Build Back Better stimulus bill, or whatever Nancy Pelosi wants to rename it. But he suggests that they start from scratch because this bill, as of right now, is not paid for, doesn't help many people, changes energy policy too quickly, adds to the national debt, and will affect the inflation problem we're already living through. Manchin said the best way to help the American people is to pull out a clean sheet of paper and redesign the bill with the people in mind. Now, I know some of you in my community respect Joe Manchin and see that he is trying to right-size the bill and make it more people-focused. I know another section of people that watch me hate his guts and see him as blocking progress for the country. So I'm not here to tell you what to think about Joe Manchin. I'm just letting you know what Joe Manchin has said. Now, Manchin said he's getting tired of his own party going on TV saying, I'm unwilling to talk, when they know that I've talked to every person that has called or come by my office. So essentially he's saying that his own party knows that he's willing to talk, and yet they continue to badmouth him in the press. Manchin also said, the main thing we need to do is take care of inflation. Get your financial house in order. Get a tax code that works. We can do a lot of good things, but get your financial house in order. Get this inflation down. Get COVID out of the way, and then we'll be rolling. So his biggest concern continues to be the inflation we're all living through. Now, President Biden and Jerome Powell of the Fed, they all told us that inflation was not going to be an issue, while Manchin said it's going to be an issue. And now it's become a major issue. In fact, it's the #1 worry on Americans' minds. In fact, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich said, this may be the only time in history where every American in the country, when they go to the gas station or the grocery store, has bad feelings about a president. So this inflation really is a major headache for the American people. However, this is what Biden had to say. So let me tell you the other side of it. So President Biden said he is definitely open to making many standalone bills so that this legislation can pass and get into the hands of the American people. However, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said she is against breaking up the bill. She says that she's all for making it smaller and different, but there is no way she's breaking up the bill, even if the president says to. Speaking of Pelosi, she is pushing back hard against the idea of members of Congress not being able to trade stocks on insider information. She said the big difference is she trusts members of Congress to be honest. Well, Nancy, I guess that makes one of you, since the rest of us see members of Congress abusing their power, lying to the American people, amassing tremendous wealth with inside information. In fact, you yourself have amassed a net worth of over $100 million while being a public servant. There's no way you can make $100 million being a government leader unless you're also tapping into the stock market. So she's pushing back big time, but she says she trusts members of Congress. Now, it's interesting that Pelosi says she trusts members of Congress because a new poll out yesterday showed that the approval rating of Congress is at 18%. Only 18% of Americans think Congress is doing a good job. Now, personally, I was a little shocked it was even that high. I've been very disappointed in Congress. It seems all they do is fight, badmouth each other, and take vacations while the rest of us are worried about how to put food on the table. Then, Press Secretary Jen Psaki ended the week by telling the American people, look, we know you're frustrated, and we are going to keep fighting, but go take a kickboxing class and have a margarita, kick back and relax while we keep working for you. Well, guess what? You got to do something because people are very, very frustrated. By the way, thank you guys so much for giving these videos a like. I really appreciate it, and I just love bringing you guys the news. All right, now this is my update for today. As I know more, I will definitely come on and share more. Before I go, make sure to get your name added to be one of the 22 winners of the $15,000 that Casey and I are giving away thanks to video sponsors. 20 of you are going to win $250 in cash, and one of you is going to win $10,000, $5,000 to keep and $5,000 to give to someone you love. We want to help you help someone you love. Now, before you go, I just want to remind you that you are amazing. I appreciate you being in my community. Make sure to check out the video from yesterday. It has some really key money information. I appreciate you being in my community, and I'll see you on the next video.